I'm Matt Russman. I am the taproom manager for Wooden Legs Brewing Company in downtown Brookings and a member of the Leadership Brookings class of 2022. And I just wanted to immediately become involved and contribute however I can to Brookings. We have a local government day where we actually went in and we were able to speak with some of our local leaders and just understand Brookings from that point of view was incredibly interesting. Leadership Brookings definitely built me a little bit more confidence to be invited and included. Every time I see those people at other Chamber of Commerce events or even coming in for a pizza, just really fun to catch up with those people and check in on how they're doing. If you're on the edge on whether you should participate in the program, I highly encourage you to have that conversation with your employers. They want to invest in people that want to invest in Brookings.
I am Nicole Nebrock and I am from Brookings, South Dakota. I work at Larson Manufacturing. I was in the 2022-2023 class, but it was really easy in this program to be really present, be really focused, and I got the most from it because of that. So I would recommend that they really take the time to dedicate and step away. Being a part of the community is very important to us. It's always been very important, and developing leaders so that they can be great community members as well, not just great Larson associates, is really important.
Hi, I'm Maddie Kerr. I'm the program advisor for University Traditions at SDSU, and I was a part of the Leadership Brookings class in 2022. It was something that I had my eye on for a while. Definitely wanted to participate in Leadership Brookings. It was just about timing for me, and I'm really glad I did. When I did, I found it to be incredibly helpful for my work at SDSU as well as getting involved in the community. I had the opportunity to intern with the Economic Development Corporation in 2015, and I learned a lot about Brookings then. But getting to be in Leadership Brookings 7 years later, it was a whole new learning experience for me, and I truly learned that I love this community. I love the people that are a part of it. To see the way that the business leaders are involved, and especially how the university and community interact, it's been a really great experience. And I think just in general, I was surprised at truly how collaborative our community is. The advice that I would give to future program participants is to go in with an open mind and get to know your fellow classmates. I think it's pretty easy to find your group of people and stick with them, but for me, I challenged myself to try and get to know as many of my classmates as possible, and I feel like that truly made my experience so much better than I could have imagined.
My name is Dawn Munson. I participated in the 2023 class, and I work at Vulcan Plastics. We did a personality test, and I pretty much knew what I thought my personality traits were. But then also to learn the other ones that were out there and to almost have a little bit of envy about some of the traits that I wish I had, I think was probably the most surprising thing. Make the most of it. Get to know other people because it's really who you know and who you get connected with. Keep an open mind and just accept every opportunity that you can.
My name is Amanda Runia. I was in the Leadership Brookings class of 2020 to 2021. I applied for Leadership Brookings. I wanted to learn more about myself. I wanted to also learn more about my community and obviously leadership skills. I enjoyed for sure the Monopoly game with Angie Boersma. She got to talk to us a lot about how all of the money in our Brookings community gets decided and allocated, and how sometimes we have to pay for things that aren't as much fun, and just how that flows into making decisions as a group. I think the most surprising thing to learn about myself was that some of my traits that I grew up thinking were maybe annoying a little bit could actually be harnessed and invested in and turned into really valuable strengths in a community in a leadership position. I was really surprised during the program to learn about the interaction between, we learn about the city council, that's a really notable area of Brookings, but how the city manager and also the county commissioners fit into the whole picture of Brookings as a community and how they work together and what areas they work separately. So get to know everybody in your class, and with that, continue the conversations outside of the full day sessions. I decided to make that choice and that investment because I felt that the skills that I would learn, the connections I would make, and the knowledge I would have of how I could further get involved in my community would be worthwhile, and it absolutely was.
My name is Tevis Holzer. I work at Banner Associates, and I participated in 2022. So Banner has long supported the program, sending multiple attendees every year. And so when Brad, our company's president, approached me about attending it, I just jumped at the opportunity. The panel discussions with local industry leaders or local government leaders, just learning about the challenges that they're facing and opportunities they're pursuing. Being an engineer, I would have said that I came to the program trying to learn and apply as much as I could. in my day-to-day activities. But I was really surprised that probably the most valuable thing I gained out of the program was the connections and the people I met. I've grown by understanding myself better and how I can live and work with people with different personalities or complementary personalities.